must have a dozen corkscrews in this place. Couldn't find any of them.
They'll probably have them where we're going.
See? Beneath this supremely organised exterior, clueless. Almost.
Are you nearly organised?
Yeah, give me 5 minutes and we're gone. All right?
I'm fine.
I should be getting back. But you know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, at least have a proper think about it before you make any decisions. And Katie being away, well, that's got to help, at least for a couple of days. I've had a think. You don't have to tell me. I am getting under everybody's feet. Because that house isn't big enough for 3 of you, let alone 5. Plus, Katie's coming back. Oh, come on. It's loads more warm and cosy on that sofa now we're all jammed in together. It's not exactly great for no, though, is it? 4 single women. Oh, we're not dragging blokes in and out all night. Only because we can't find any worth dragging. He's going to end up with his little mind a seething mass of corruption and debauchery. Like to avoid that if possible.
Aye. You're very quiet.
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking the odd day off like normal people. Opening tea time. Life would still go on. Just...
Don't even joke about it. First time you closed, you have a mob outside with flaming torches hammering the door down.
You mean?
Yeah, more than likely. But for the time being, I'll just have a small scotch, thank you.
That's rescued the week's takings, eh?
I hope you're not trying to drive me to drink. Again.
Like this morning, what happened in the kitchen with the cornflakes? 5 of us in a kitchen full of weapons. You can't move in again with him. Are you kidding? No, I can't. I need a plan.
Right, nearly sorted. Just gonna check we're locked up.
Okay.
Nick, can I ask you about something?
You want to know about my wife? The drawer. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I didn't think.
Why didn't you tell me before?
About what?
How she died?
It's all done. It's a long time ago.
I never even thought. I mean, it must have been awful. And then with what happened in the village...
I suppose I could say forget about it.
You obviously can't.
No.
It's all right.
Hey, love, aren't you cold? Oh, you're going to catch your death sitting out here.
I wouldn't be the first, would I?
Now, look, if you fancy walking to my place, I'll make you a cuppa.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
You know, you're only going to upset yourself sitting out here.
Oh, I was remembering happy times, if you must know.
Aye, aye. Everything in order here?
I was just worrying about me, aren't you?
Have you had a drink?
I've had a few, actually.
Didn't like to ask.
Come on, Brenda. You can't stay here. Come on, whoa.
You'll be doing something else.
Never mind that.
Yeah.
You did...
I can manage on my own.
Right.
Oh, doesn't seem like it, does it? Come on. Here.
Now, there we go.
Put your arm around me there. There we go.
Let's get you somewhere nice and warm.
No, I'm not going home.
Come on.
I'm going back to that empty house.
You don't have to. Come on. I'll take you back to my place.
Whoa, were you expecting somebody?
Yeah, you big lump. I'm just seeing whether it looks wanton enough.
Oh, works for me.
That is the general idea.
Oh, I knew it was worth getting out of Scunthorpe.
Dad. Dad!
Yeah, give us a chance.
No, it's Dad!
Sorry, emergency.
I hope we're not disturbing you.
2 more minutes and you would have been there.
2 more minutes you wouldn't have noticed. What's going on?
Oh, sorry.
Look, she's a bit worse for wear. Well, stick some coffee on, will you, Princess? OK, come in here.
Oh, sit down.
Here we go. Oh.
Nice to see I'm keeping you busy.
Something here you might want to have a look at.
What have we got?
CCTV footage of the phone shop sourced the mysterious mobile that made all them dodgy calls to the lovely Miss Sugden.
Did you ever say that about me?
Only when you're not here. What's this?
How long am I going to be here?
Not long. In fact,
No, could be anybody.
except it's not. Watch. So go on. Could be anyone.
Oh my God. Right, I want 2 cars now. You see to him, I'll see about Katie.
What do you want to know?
I want to know. I mean, we're supposed to be going off together. We're supposed to be a couple. I want to know about you, Nick. I want to know what happened to her.
Her name was Alison. I loved her very much. We'd been together since we were kids.
All right. So what happened to Alison?
Like I said, she died. She shouldn't have, but she did. And that's pretty much end of the story.
But in a fire, though. Then you have to go through it all again.
Maybe it's better we leave it at that, yeah?
You said something about your house being attacked.
Yeah, that was my fault. You really should get going.
What's that? Is that my bracelet? What's it doing here, Nick? Hey?
You had to go rooting around, didn't you?
You took it. What else have you done? Hey? What else have you done? Will you open the door, please?
I thought you wanted to talk.
If I'm missing something here, I want to know, all right?
We should have gone.
You took my bracelet. I don't get it. Why? So what do you know about the phone calls? Nick! That as well. It was you. You frightened me to death. Oh, God.
I wouldn't let the same thing happen to you as happened to her.
Alison.
I tried to save her. It was different at the village, though. This time, I would have got it right.
You started the fire, didn't you? All that about your wife, it was you. Oh, God.
I feel so stupid. Sorry.
Hey, don't worry.
Nobody's gonna leave you out on the street, Brenda.
mean, is it so much to ask?
He'll keep till after, won't he?
What, like a cold meat pie? We haven't got much choice, have we?
Well, providing you're, up for it, like.
Me? Jimmy, do you want this baby or what?
Don't be daft. Of course I do.
You do realise that your input's a somewhat crucial factor?
As soon as we get rid of care in the community, my crucial input is all yours.
No point. Oh, I'm sorry again, but there is no point in taking her home in this state. She could be here all day.
I'm gonna get dressed.
You're in a mood. Maybe I'm in a good mood.
Diana, I'm your sister. I see all. Let's just say you're in a funny mood.
Whatever you say. All-seeing one.
Come on, out with it. It's pointless being all-seeing if you can't be all-known as well.
I think you're allowed to be in a mood without it necessarily being about something. Funny or otherwise.
Only if you're a weirdo. This is Doug-related again, isn't it? I can tell. As in, why don't I go chasing halfway around Europe and convince him of me undying love?
I already tried the second half of that, if you remember. Was your idea?
Just because it didn't work in practice doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the theory.
Like your theory about me being better off in France.
You're just being churlish now.
Anyway, as it happens, the thought of Doug swanning about the Med with an umbrella in his drink has got me wondering. You know, about life-changing decision stuff.
You've decided you're going to be gay?
I've decided. Well, I'm decided, actually, but I've been thinking seriously about it. It might be time for me to bite the bullet, cut me losses, get rid of this place once and for all.
And do what?
Pay Doug back the rest of what I owe him for a start. And then maybe think about doing the sort of thing he's doing.
All life's cruise ships come back to port eventually, as we both know.
I'm just talking about having a change. Oh, I don't know. Reinventing myself like you told me I should.
What are you after round here?
Not you, so shut it.
Well, whatever it is, do you mind taking it off the premises? Because I don't want the customers thinking that we deal with clapped-out old bangers.
What do you expect?
Oh, I can live with it. It's him I've come to see you about, actually. You're gonna have to get rid of him.
We're reading too much Jackie Collins.
Oh, no, not like that. Although that would save a lot of messing about, wouldn't it? No, I need you to get him out of the house.
What for?
What do you mean, what for? So I can come home. I cannot stay where I am. Debbie, it's like an overcrowded women's prison in there.
We can't just chuck him out.
Who are you getting shut of now?
You from that house.
What? Are you listening to her?
Well, I'm trying not to listen to either of you, actually.
You better get your head around it, Kane, because it's happening.
Yeah, in your dreams, darling.
No, nothing about you ever comes off my dreams. Darling, I'll see you after, okay?
What about your boyfriend, eh? Can he not put you up? Or has he got more sense?
You are so pathetic.
He's probably come for your mother. Not before time.
I were never there and I've got witnesses.
I need to speak to Katie or DS Henschel if he's with her.
Oh, well, you've missed her. They've been gone best part of an hour.
Gone where?
Well, what's this all about?
Did they say where they were going?
Yeah, to get his stuff, and then they're going away for a couple of nights, as far as I know.
Right, get onto the team and tell them we're on our way. We'll meet them there.
Am I allowed to know what the big deal is?
Either of them show up, ring me.
What do they want? What's happening?
I tried to save her. I couldn't. No one actually blamed me. It was my fault.
Did you start a fire in the village? Yes or no?
The attack was meant for me. Let's just say I upset the wrong people. I locked them up. But I couldn't get her out.
I don't get it though.
I thought if I saved you...
It's by putting me in the same situation. setting fire to my house? For whose benefit, Nick? Alison's dead. What were you thinking? You killed 2 people.
I was trying to make up for it. For Alison. I need you to need me.
Oh my God.
But then it all got out of hand. He turned up.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be dead too, same as Viv and Terry.
I wouldn't have let that happen.
Right. So where were you then?
Well, once I knew you were safe,
You didn't mind letting other people die.
that was an accident.
But you told me your wife was an accident. How do I know, Nick? Hey?
Don't ever say that again.
Is that all they said, that they were looking for both of them?
Well, it seemed in a bit of a flat for it to be a social call.
So have they shut off to you now?
Well, she said something about telling the others to meet her at his. What's going on?
Does anyone know where he lives?
Jenny, I think. But hold on, Andy.
Where is she?
Well, at work, as far as I know. You don't even know what's going on yet.
Once we were away, and I've had a chance to explain to you properly, once I've got my head straight, you'll understand, I promise.
We're not going anywhere. I think you need to let me go home.
You don't understand.
I understand that Viv and Terry died.
That was a mistake. It's going to be all right once we're away.
Okay, what if...
No, listen. Listen. Shh, shh. All I wanted was for it to be perfect. That's all. What's wrong with that? You need somebody to protect you. And he can't do that.
You got me out of the house.
It's because he was probably watching you in the first place. Spying on you.
What is it with you and him?
He doesn't love you.
He doesn't steal from me. Make weird phone calls.
I love you.
Do you do all of this? No.
And you love me. I know you do.
Only me. Twice in one day. You're worried about me.
Only the current fragile state of your mental health.
As long as it's nothing serious.
You don't need a new life. You just need a mini break from the old one.
Subtext being, your old one's rubbish. I rest my case. It's not about Doug. I mean, how long is it since I was all ready for disappearing off to France with he who shall not be named?
Your knees are jerking like madman. I can see them from here.
Just the opposite, Pet. Things have changed. I'm not making any decisions based on whichever fella's arm I'm hanging off. This time, it's about me. And I'm hanging on to this place for all the wrong reasons.
I'll always need a drink.
I can cope on my own, and I need to prove that to myself, not to Doug or him, not even to Jack. Though God knows if he was still around, I'd be more than happy stopping where I am.
Jenny!
Oh, now that man needs a fudge fix badly. He doesn't know what we know, eh? What's going on?
I'm looking for Katie. Chad says you might know where the couple is. I think he's got her and something's not right.
Well, I've got an idea, but I can't say exactly.
Well, can you find it, though?
Well, yeah, probably. I don't know.
Well, we need to go.
No, wait a minute. What are you going to do? Is this about you and him?
I don't care about him. I care about Katie. Come on!
Well, wait, what about work? Oh, don't worry about that. I'll sort it. Go on, go.
Jenny, hurry up!
Right.
Will you get me one of those?
You nervous?
A bit.
Me too. It's a good thing. What do you want?
Red, please.
Really stupid thing to do.
Nick, get off me!
Why are you doing this?
You hurt me!
Shh. Sit down. Shh. Shush now. I need you to stay with me. Oh, God. I need you to stay with me.
So what now for Katie? Emmerdale returns tomorrow, and it's a double. Well, it's a massive test for Arsenal as they face Barcelona in the first of their knockout matches in the UEFA Champions League. It all kicks off live from the Emirates. Next.